once upon a time in the heyday of the sardine factories had somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 people that lived here. And with the 2010 census, it had dropped down to about 1,300 people. Washington County, Maine has been exporting its young people, as has the whole state. It is one of the poorest counties in the country economically. But as anyone who visits here can see, there's this rich diversity of marine life, forests, and from that point of view, it's not in any way impoverished. Most of the people that live here make their living by doing 2 or 3 different things according to the seasons and according to the tides, and have found ways to get by doing that. Quite a few of us think that economic development here needs to start with the strengths of the place and the strengths of the people. In recent years, we've become very focused on developing this Cobscook kitchen and marketplace, which is a food hub, a place where we can add value to what comes out of the water and what comes off of farms that are being run by the younger generation of farmers. Fishermen will join the co-op, farmers will join the co-op, and we will help market their products both locally as well as along the length of the Maine coast. We'll also have a shared use kitchen. So people who want to try to develop their own jams, jellies, pickles, seaweed salads, whatever it is that they want to work on, can join the kitchen and then on an hourly or daily rate be able to come in and develop their products. And we'll help put them together with food authorities and food experts at the University of Maine. And then once they have a product developed, they can then come in and use that same kitchen to produce that product. And we will help them with the labeling and the nutritional and branding aspects of it, and then the marketing co-op will help them market it. The scallops are the species that we have in the greatest number and that has the highest value. So we're just looking to start this out with 6 scallop fishermen. We will be able to freeze scallops, maintains the quality of the product. There's not a whole lot of market here in Washington County in the middle of the winter for a high-end product like scallops, so we will be able to transport those flash frozen, individually frozen scallops to some of the more high-end restaurants in the mid-coast and southern Maine. Who knows what's going to really happen with lobster in Maine over the next decades, with shifts in water temperature, shifts in ocean acidity. Lobster may not be what keeps us all going. I think any time that somebody can put together a facility like a food processing facility that is a place where people can come in and try some sort of so-called underutilized species, or add value to shellfish or seaweeds or any of the other things that come out of the ocean that perhaps don't have the commercial impact of the Maine lobster, it's probably a useful thing for the long life of the community.